Like I've said, people squeeze themselves in the matrix or in the society or the system because it gives them a false sense of security that we got it all under control. That's what life is about. I'm like, that's not what life is about. This lives off of this. It's like the tip of the iceberg. It's not. I'm not discarding it in any way, shape, or form. I'm just saying, let's say you know how to navigate this. Yeah, but this can be, if this shakes, this is over. And this lives in a cosmos, is in effect, and is under the effect of so many other forces, including everything on which it's living. And you still have to navigate through the whole thing because your human experience is not bound to this. It's the whole thing, and you've just dismissed it because you can't handle it. It doesn't change the fact that it's there. That's all I'm trying to say. It's not because you pretend something is not there that it's not there, and you're not subject to its laws. So that's the convenience of society in the modern world. It just deletes everything that's inconvenient. So now if you establish yourself in it, you can do well for yourself because you know how to hustle the game, you know how to activate your greed energy or your anger energy to be able to play or take from the system, and you can position yourself in a comfortable place. You're under the impression that you're actually a master. Now, clearly at a certain level you are, but what's 1% of 1%? It's nothing. This is not life. This is the crust of life. It's not even the crust of life, it's the crust of the crust. So, and that doesn't change the fact that you're subject to all the other forces and all the laws that they operate in. So anyways, like I say, to each his own. I don't care, this is your life, but I'll speak for myself. I'm like, well, I'm not able to deceive myself in such a way. If I could, perhaps I would do that also. I don't feel that I'm noble. I couldn't do it. I couldn't dismiss whatever else I was perceiving, even though it was not applicable here. I'm like, something else is going on, and I can't ignore it. That's it. So that's what you gain. In fact, in my humble opinion, when you come on earth, this is the basic you need to know. You need to know where you are, how your body works, and how this world operates. And that doesn't exclude the system or society. That also includes it, but this is it's just an element of it. And all those natural forces work in society, even though society has repressed them and made them illegal and hidden them away with their cement walls and their 5G fucking beams, right? They've just repressed the expression. They've repressed the expression of those natural forces. They have not stopped those natural forces. These natural forces just said, okay, no problem. But these natural forces are still operational. You just cannot perceive them anymore. But they're still there and they're still doing what they got to do. And they'll catch up to you. It's just a matter of time. You don't believe me? Look at the way people die. That tells you everything. You can't escape natural law, and you can't escape the fact that we are part of a world and our society is living on top of it, and that world has rules and laws that we don't know. And we want nothing to do with it because it scares the shit out of us because it's total darkness. And I'm not talking about just the surface nature with the jungle and the forest and the little amphibians. And I'm talking about the actual powers that make up this world. Mind powers. The threads.